King K King here, yet again with another tasting. And I have in front of me Calandro's Supermarket, 3 distinct flavors. The first being Mississippi Mud. Looks like Mississippi Mud already has been attacked. This will run you $12.99. And it does say, warning, baby inside. Oh, I'd like to pull a baby in one of these videos at some point. Number 2 I have here is the Calandro's Big Easy for $13.99. Warning, baby inside, double warning, and a warning contains alcohol. And finally, we have, which I am really looking forward to. I've never had something like this. This is the Peaches and Cream from Calandro's. Calandro's is in Baton Rouge. This one is $10.99. So I'll start right here with the Mississippi Mud. Go ahead and take a real good little chunk out the center here. You can see I've already been sampling this one. Wanted to do it on camera. So at first glance, we have some pretty wet dough. There it looks like there's some, it's a combination between a hot fudge and a Hershey's, a little thicker than a Hershey's, a little thinner than a hot fudge. We have some whipped cream, some Oreos, and some pecans. It's a pretty good cake. Pretty dense. Overall presentation here, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I don't see the purple, green, and gold, of course, that I like. So I gotta take it down a little bit. The icing is actually very good. I like all that chocolatey, you know, the Oreos, the whipped cream, the drizzle. I would say I probably prefer it without the chopped pecans. So I'm gonna give that definitely above average for myself. I'm gonna give the icing an 8. And really the Mississippi Mud in this cake, yeah, I guess it got a pretty good amount in the filling as well. That's pretty good. I'll give the dough an 8 as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and give the filling an 8.3. For an overall score of 7.95. I'm now gonna go to the Big Easy. Now, this was warning the baby's inside. This is warning the baby's inside, but he's sitting on top. And he's been drizzled with chocolate. And I'll put him to the side. So, the presentation on this king cake, I'm gonna also give a 7.5 like I gave the Mississippi Mud. The Big Easy gets a 7.5 because there's no purple, green, and gold, so it's not as pretty as I'd like to see it. So I'm picking this up here. Dough is about the same. I think I scored the dough on the last one. Got a little hit of spice on this one. Definitely unique. One of the few king cakes I've ever had with alcohol in it. Adds a little uniqueness to it. The dough, I'm gonna give a 7.8. There is very little icing on top of it. I don't know what this is. almost like a mini chocolate ball. So icing, 7.5. And the filling, I mean, there is filling in here, similar to the top, similar to this one had not that much filling. I'll give the filling at 7.8. Feel good about that. Actually, I picked up some cheesecake in one of this. I mean, some cream cheese in this other side. So, the alcohol king cake, not as good as the Mississippi Mud. I'm giving this Big Easy a 7.65, slightly above average for me. My average is a 7.5. And finally, for tonight, I'm moving on to my highly anticipated peaches and cream. We got the warning, the baby's inside, but the baby's laying on top again. And presentation looks like it's rocking on presentation. It's a little sloppy. It's got the purple, green, and gold. So therefore, I'm gonna give this presentation an 8.2. Presentation 8.2. The dough is gonna be similar. Oh, I can't wait to try this. Peaches and cream. There's the peaches coming out right there. It almost falls apart with the peaches. Still a dense dough. I'll give the dough 7.8. The filling, it's not really doing it for me. I was expecting some really high peach flavor. I don't really have that here. Therefore, the filling is, I was really anticipating it being good. So the filling is really average. I'm gonna put it a little bit above average. I'm gonna give it a 7.7. And I believe I'm just waiting on my icing score. Icing's a little sloppy. It's got mixed in the granulated sugar specks. I'm gonna give the icing a 7.6, 1.1 point above my average score, which is a 7.5. So, my overall score for the peaches and cream, 7.825. So, Calandro's, my overall rating, is gonna be between a 7.5 and slightly under 8. So for me, is a little bit disappointing because I was expecting better. I do have to give it to Calandro's. They got a lot of different flavors. So I was in heaven when I was in Calandro's supermarket. And that's a wrap. So hey, go to Instagram, follow me at King Cake Planet. Go to the website, www.kingcakeplanet.com. I'll also put up my thermometer. Make sure you take a look. I'm at 68 king cakes.